important day in the history of our country, in our political democracy. We are here to tell the police and President Ruto and everybody who is a state officer that they are governed by Constitution 2010. And what has happened today, led by the Law Society of Kenya, Madam President, and President of the Chairman of the Senior Bar Council, Philip Murgo, is absolutely critical. We are saying this country must go back to the rule of law. What has been happening now is the rule of gangsters. I don't know whether some of our leaders learned what is happening in Haiti. By the way, I must remind you, Haiti is a black country. Haiti was one country that fought for our independence, contributed significantly to the independence of this country. But it's a story for another day. Today, we are telling the police the perpetrators must be brought to book expeditiously. Whether it is William Ruto or whoever who is responsible for the killing of Kyalo must be brought to book expeditiously. And we are saying Kyalo represents so many other fallen Kenyans. Lest it be said that lawyers are only concerned about one of their own. We are concerned about every Kenyan who has been failed by police bullets, sometimes masquerading as people on motorbikes, people who meet and plan to kill others. Lawyers must be allowed to go to their places of work, to the courts of justice, without let or hindrance. So we are here to stand in solidarity with the family of Kyalo and every other Kenyan who has suffered injustice, who have been failed. I heard Philip Murgo speak very strongly. He said wale ambao walimuua Kyalo pia na wao wanyongwe, kwa sababu lazima kuwe equality before the rule of law. Kama ni police bearing batons na kusema ni goons na police pia wafichuliwe, hatutakubali kamwe nchi hii izorote kidemokrasia, izorete kwa kuhakikisha kila mwananchi analala vyema, anapata ulinzi ambao anahitaji chini ya katiba yetu. Kwa hivyo tunasema mambo haya ya uhalifu sasa wameenda a notch higher to target the professionals and kill them one by one. Hatutakubali, na kwa hivyo we stand in solidarity with all the Kenyans. From Rex Masai in June 2025, young men who were killed by police snipers outside of parliament. We are saying, as lawyers, people who are custodians in the front line of defending the constitution, we are saying enough is enough. Asanteni sana.
Police is taking its investigations, but the office of Kyalo Bobu, despite it being considered a scene of crime, is carrying very crucial confidential client information. So the police must treat that office with the confidentiality that deserves to be accorded to an office of a fallen lawyer. The LSK must take charge as a trustee of that office to ensure that all information that do not fall within the scope of investigation is protected. That is information that was given to Kyalo Bobu in confidentiality, and therefore the same must be treated so that we clients who are not involved, or any person who is not involved with what has befallen Kyalo, may not be prejudiced by the so-called investigations. So we are asking the LSK to take the lead when the police is approaching the office of Bobu Kyalo, to approach it in a manner that accords respect to the doctrine of confidentiality. We do not want to hear later that the doctrine of confidentiality has been breached and clients who are being represented by Kyalo are then being prejudiced and their cases being compromised. Thank you.